HubSpot CRM the right CRM for a startup or a solopreneur? If you're a coach, consultant, small businesses, startup, you're just starting up, as compared to other CRMs like Salesforce, Zoho, Pipedrive. I mean, there are hundreds of them. What is the right, which CRM is the right CRM? Okay, and many a times they come to me and they say, hey, you know what, Zoho is cheap and it's giving me a bundle, and Pipedrive has this feature. Salesforce is a big brand name. Why should I not go ahead with those software? And why should I go with something like HubSpot? Now, full disclaimer here, I have no affiliation with HubSpot. I'm not going to throw any affiliate links or anything. I have nothing, no affiliation with HubSpot. Even though I'm a HubSpot expert myself, I help companies implement HubSpot CRM. But don't think of this seminar, this webcast as some form of me promoting HubSpot, right? I have worked with Salesforce. I was a Salesforce consultant. I have worked with Zoho. I have worked with Pipedrive. There's nothing wrong in all these softwares, and all the softwares are great, but they are great for certain type of companies, certain type of people. Right now, my target audience is startups who are just starting up, solopreneurs who don't have a lot of money in the bank, and they just want to start something quickly. Okay, that is why I've picked up HubSpot CRM, because it's the easiest CRM to start. Okay, I have worked with Zoho. It's cheap. It's not that easy, Pipedrive, I mean, it's not that cheap also, but it has its own limitation. So I hope that this sets the tone straight, right? This is not to promote any particular CRM, but I have kept in mind that you are somebody who is not very well versed with this whole technology and want to start something today or tomorrow. Okay, so there is a few things that I'm going to cover that I do it for myself. Okay, I'm going to cover those. I will try to cover all those things in this webinar. For any startup to startup, there are few things that needs to be done. First and foremost, you need a place to manage your leads. For example, you need like a spreadsheet or a CRM where you can manage the lead. Okay, fine. You've got 5 inquiries. Those are the leads. You're working on that, and you need to put some sort of a mechanism to put in place so that you go through your pipeline as a salesperson. Even if you are a one-person company, you are a solopreneur or a consultant, whatever, you are the salesperson for your business. You need some sort of a system to manage the leads coming in. That's point number one. The second most important stuff that I personally feel that you need is a meeting, booking calendar. I'm a sales guy for my business. I have to give a booking calendar all the time. I know a lot of people, they use something like Calendly, which is also free. So if you have a Calendly, there's nothing wrong in that. You feel free to use Calendly. But HubSpot has its own free calendar booking scheduler that you can use. And the best thing is that if you're going to use HubSpot free CRM with the HubSpot Calendly scheduler, you don't have to do any integration. If somebody books the Calendly meeting, it'll automatically become a lead, a contact within HubSpot. So it's much easier to manage in that way, right? Okay. The third stuff is how to manage your deals, right? So once the lead becomes a deal, how can I manage the pipeline of the deal? And how can I move the deal from one stage to another stage so that I can close the deal, right? I'm mostly talking from the context of businesses who are more of B2B, or even individuals, agencies. They don't get a lot of leads, okay, and the sales cycle is not very short. If you're an e-commerce company and all, then possibly HubSpot CRM is not a right kind of CRM. If you are a D2C company or an e-commerce company just starting up, let me assure you, point blank straight, HubSpot CRM is not the CRM I would recommend you when you start. Having said that, if you're too small, even in e-commerce space, you can possibly start with HubSpot CRM, but HubSpot CRM is not built for something which is more D2C and B2C and on e-commerce oriented. If you are a coach, consultant, agency, B2B business, or startup, tech company who get limited number of leads, then possibly you're at the right place to implement HubSpot CRM. Okay. So these are the things I want to cover. I want to quickly show what I do it for my own business. I started using HubSpot CRM, using the free CRM. Now I'm using the paid version of it. I get a lot of inquiry. The free to paid, the jump is very high. It is somewhere, free is free. The paid is $20, and then $750. So there's a huge gap, right? So I'm going to answer as many questions as possible as to what you should be using and how you can save money in the entire process.